In this day and age of making content and stuff, I'm always on the lookout for better solutions to help me make said stuff. And wireless mics are one of those solutions. I have tried in the past to use wireless mics. I had an older set of Rode wireless mics, and every time that I went to record something, I made 3 attempts, no audio recorded. And for me, that's an absolute deal breaker. This YouTube thing is a bit of a passion project for me where I have a full-time job, I do some freelance on the side, but my free time, and I don't have much of it because I got kids as well, I devote to YouTube, and it cuts into your social life. And to have a product not work basically kills a day of filming or recording, and it's just a no-go for me. So I stayed away from using wireless mics. But then I have heard about the improvements in connectivity and better audio quality and all of that. So I was curious. And then Maono reached out and said, hey, we got a set of wireless mics. We want to send them to you. I like getting free stuff. And so in exchange for this video, I accepted a set of them. And this is that video. As of right now, I hope I don't get in trouble for this, I do see them on sale for 89 bucks. And there is a lot in this set. There's a few different versions to get. Mine's the full combo. You get a lot of stuff in the box too. You get 2 lavs, a receiver to connect to your camera, 2 mobile phone receivers, one with lightning and the other one's USB-C. They also supply a USB-C cable, 2 magnetic sheets, 2 magnetic necklaces, 2 magnetic clips, 2 wind muffs, a storage bag, 3.5mm cable, a zippered carrying case, charging box, and a bunch of stickers. Each one of these weighs 9 grams. It's studio-grade audio quality, 80 decibel signal-to-noise ratio, 120 dB maximum sound pressure level. You get 48 kilohertz 24-bit audio. You get intelligent noise cancellation, 3-mode 14-level noise cancellation adjustment via the app. You get voice filters in the mobile app. You have 1,000 feet of range, 30-hour battery life, 9 hours of battery per transmitter, 30 hours with the compact charging case that comes along with it. It's everything you need in the box to get going. It works straight away out of the box. I've been using it for about 3 weeks now, and I don't have a single complaint. So if 129 bucks seems like a good deal to you, it is to me. I'm recommending them. The wireless pairing out of the box is no joke. I have a penchant for just not reading the manuals ever. I approach these YouTube videos from the everyman's perspective, where you're going to be excited about a product, you open it up, you get it all set up, and then you start using it. And depending on the level of how easy it is to set up kind of determines my enjoyment or my recommendations of a lot of the products. I get it. If it's more of an audiophile product, it's going to be a bit more finicky. But in this day and age, it really shouldn't be. And with these sort of content solutions, those definitely shouldn't be difficult to use either. And so I never once looked at the manuals. I have looked at the website to just write down my specs for all of this and stuff I regurgitated off the top of this video. But other than that, I really haven't dived into it. I have found that all of the app features that are available for this device, they're more mobile app features. And if you were to buy this and you have a more mobile phone setup, then this is a easy recommendation. But currently I have the wireless receiver and the receiver on the camera, and none of the app features work with the receiver. I've fired up the app. It doesn't recognize any of the microphones because this little receiver here, this USB-C one, I use this, push this into my phone, and then all my outdoor videos are using this and the app and testing the level of noise reduction or voice filters. But now with the receiver connected to my camera, there's nothing available. It's just me and camera. And the audio that I'm getting is good, but I'm not getting any noise cancellation or anything. So hopefully it sounds good. Okay, so as I do most days, I go for morning walks. Today is Sunday, and I worked pretty late last night, so I'm up a bit later than normal. It's also kind of finally really hot here in Canada, so yeah, I'm not used to walking in the heat. But you can see I got the wind muff on me. I have the sound settings to moderate noise reduction. I'm hoping to see if that makes any sort of measurable difference, or what the actual noise reduction is. I'm also going to turn off the camera when I get past houses because I don't want to accidentally film someone in their home. I just tripped on the sidewalk. But yeah, this is what it sounds like walking down a busy main street close to the water where I live. What do you think? Here's just the noise by itself. And here's a really expensive looking place down there. That's not a golf course. I don't know what that is. Like a ravine? Some of these houses, man. Whew. Like and subscribe so I can live in one of these things. Actually, real quick before I put the camera away, I switched the mode to stereo. And so this is stereo with moderate noise cancellation. I wonder if the audio sounds better versus being in mono. Oh, and I forgot, this is slight noise reduction with the phone or the app in stereo with cars driving by. I wonder how that sounds too. I found that the optimal gain setting for this, for me, for this placement is 7. I don't know if that's 7 dB, but it's 7 on the scale. I'll show a screenshot of where I have it. But anything higher than that starts to clip, and I don't want to do that. I want to actually be able to use the audio. I should probably hold this with my left hand so I'm not staring at the side of the phone. I probably need some sort of CPL thing for my glasses for this phone that I don't have right now. But yeah, this is... And again, one more time, against the bush, outside. This is with me with the sound coloration setting. I'm going to switch hands again. Of warmth with noise reduction at moderate. Waiting for a car to pass by. Here's a car passing by. So, noise reduction. Let's see how that sounds. Oh, really quick, I'm just fiddling with settings right now, but something worth noting is this entire walk's about 10 kilometers. I've pulled out my phone to record a few times, done a few different takes, but I see the lights are on the receiver or the transmitter a few times, but I've only lost 1% of power. So, seeing as with my FX30, the batteries with the mic handle, I realize that camera is doing a lot more and these devices are doing a lot less, but those batteries only last me like an hour and then I gotta switch it or at least plug it into a USB port. Again, this is another win for this device. Kind of awesome. So I got up a little bit late this morning. It's about 7:45 right now. The sun is really bright. And this is my spot after my 5K run, mostly walk down to the water. I'm actually good for about 1 kilometer right now before my shins and calves hurt. But the receiver on the camera is set to the lowest setting. It's plugged in via the headphone jack. As far as I know, there's no real way to adjust the settings like I can on the mobile app, which hopefully I'm able to adjust the settings properly in post to make it sound passable, but this is how it sounds. For what little hot weather we do have in Canada on the outskirts of Toronto, I like coming down here and it's worth it. I've been talking a lot about how easy this product is to use, and the fuss-free nature of it is the USP for me. It's the unique selling proposition. My normal microphone of choice is up there. It's the Sennheiser MKH416. It is a very good, capable microphone, but it's a good microphone in capable hands. I'm still a bit of a novice, and it takes me a fair bit of work to get this microphone to even sound halfway decent. I'm nowhere there yet. I have sound panels on this wall. I have a sound blanket there in front of me blocking off the rest of my condo. I have another sound panel there blocking off the air vent while I'm recording. And still, I get room noise, I get echo, I get a weird buzz. My voice sounds a little bit nasally up in the 2000 kilohertz range. It takes some effort to get that microphone to work. And thus far, I have very little to do with this microphone. If I use it just for mobile, I probably would just put a compressor on it, put a basic EQ, and just be done with it. Or if you're just a novice at audio altogether, just use the audio straight out of it. I think it works really well. I'm curious to see how this camera audio sounds, and you'll see me wearing something else while I'm editing, just talk about that. But yeah, it's easy. Okay, so I am doing the audio edit right now. Again, it's a bit more rudimentary compared to other much more knowledgeable video audio editors. But on screen, you'll see my channel EQ settings. One is right when I do my initial cuts, and the other one is just to filter out the frequencies that I really don't like my voice in. And then I have the compressor at 2:1 with no makeup gain, pretty much bare bones. And then I have the limiter on its legacy setting. The gain's pushed up to about 5.5, but then they have the output down by about 4 dB. And that just kind of rounds everything out. I'm actually looking at the waveforms on the dialogue channel just in room right now, and I'm actually going to bring the gain down to, I don't know, about 4.5. I'm just seeing some clipping lines, and I want to get rid of those. But yeah, all in all, I think if I just switched to this microphone and didn't ever mention that I was using the Sennheiser or didn't ever plan on getting better at this audio thing, that this audio is completely passable. And I could just use this going forward if I didn't want to torture myself and try to use the Sennheiser and try to get that to sound better, but I want to improve slowly. And so I'm going to keep using that. But for all other usage, I'm seeing outside, I've just essentially just copied most of my settings, but I've taken the limiter or the compressor up in certain instances and then brought the limiter down a little bit just so you can hear a lot more of the background noise and how the filters do change the sound overall. So I didn't do too much EQing with the outdoor stuff. But yeah. And here are some outdoor distance tests with me and my daughter Winnie.
Hello, this is me, Winnie, right here. I'm wearing the microphone. This is my first time in the video. Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is me almost 10 meters away, and I'm testing. 1, 2, 3. This is me very far away from the camera, from maybe like 20 meters away from the camera. Testing. This is me 30 meters away from the camera, testing. Now, I'm gonna go back.
If you need a microphone or system like this, I'll leave a link down below in the description and you can follow that to find this microphone. Hopefully it's on sale or something. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep using this anytime that I need to be out and about because it's really easy. And I guess that's my humble endorsement. Thanks for watching.